Hi everybody, it's Big PD Bullion here again, and today I'm going to be talking about a really cool website called APMEX, which stands for American Precious Metals Exchange. I like this website because it has all different types of silver. It has industrial silver, which is what we're going to be talking about today, also known as remelt silver. They have gold, silver, platinum, palladium. They have collectible coins. They have commemoratives. They have really rare dollar bills. They have old gold. They have everything that you need to get started with your bullion collection or coin collection or anything that you really need. Today we're going to be talking about industrial silver, and industrial silver is really cool because a lot of people are just starting out with remelting silver. With remelting silver, and they can't find a really cheap thing for that silver. Like scrap silver is expensive. It can be a couple dollars over spot, $2 or $3 over spot, and then it's additional money to buy the furnace and the castings and all that. So people just aren't willing to do that, and that usually turns them away from remelting silver. And I think that's pretty fun. So I'm gonna make this video for everybody that's trying to find really cheap silver but can't and really wants to remelt. Industrial silver, yep, that's what we're going to be talking about at APMEX. There's three different kinds: generic silver, the silver grain or silver shot, which is, I would say, the most popular, and then there's the sheet strip silver. Okay, first we're going to be talking about generic silver, and I'm not sure if you guys can see these little words right here. It's okay if you don't, because I'll be reading a lot of them, and I'm not going to read all of them. Generic silver is pretty much an odd-weight silver, which instead of it being 2 or 3 ounces, it'll be 2 point something ounces, or 3 point something ounces. And a lot of people don't like that because it's not easy to trade, it's not easy to sell, and it's just not a good type of bullion to be carrying. Like right here on the website, 0.999, 2.53, 4.67, 5.51, 10.41, 3.38. They're not good types of silver. They're hand poured. Most of them are hand poured, and it's an odd weight, so they just don't like selling them, so they put them up as generic silver. They still make some sort of profit with them, and it's great for remelting because it's already a cast. It's a big bar that you can melt to make 2.5 smaller bars, like 1 ounces, or you can get the 4.67 and the 2.53 and make a bunch of 1 ounces or 2 ounces and up and up. And it even says right here they could be ugly, which doesn't matter if you're going to remelt them. They could be tarnished, doesn't matter if you're going to melt them. They could be off-brand, it doesn't matter if you're going to melt them, as long as they're 0.999 fine or better if you're going to melt them. And it's guaranteed your money back if you're not satisfied. I don't know about the guarantee. I've never not been satisfied with them, so I've never really checked it out. I would say to check out the guarantee if you're thinking about doing this. Their average rating is 5 stars. I would say that it's an amazing product, and I really like it. If you're gonna buy 1 to 49 ounces, it's $40.16 unless you're gonna use a credit card an ounce. 50 to 109, it's $39.66 unless you're gonna use a credit card. 200 or more, $39.16 unless you're gonna use a credit card. That's an ounce. Obviously, the more you buy, the cheaper the ounce. 200 or more is the cheapest you can go. With this website, you get 3% off or 3% less than the credit card if you use your check or wire rather than credit card. So I would say to use a check or wire because it's 3% more profit than using the credit card. Okay, these are good because they're already bars, they're solid, and I really like these. These are probably the one that I like the most. The next type is the type that I said is the most popular and I've seen the most people use, which is 10-ounce bags of, not 10 ounces, a lot of different sizes, but they're silver grain or silver shot. A lot of people like these rather than generic or scrap silver because silver grain is nice, polished down silver, and it's a little bit more reliable. But if you're buying from APMEX, it doesn't matter how reliable it is, you're gonna get the best silver that they sell. And a lot of people that are melting down bars use silver grain because it's a lot easier to melt. Because no matter what furnace you have, it'll melt it at any degree because they're smaller pieces. But really, if you're melting silver, you can melt any size. So I don't know why people use that so much. Um, Again, it's guaranteed satisfaction of your money back. They sell them in set amounts. You can't choose exactly how much you want, like the ounce. It's either, they have a lot of different ones. They have a 10 ounce, a 25 ounce, a 1 kilo, 50 ounce, 100 ounce, 500 ounce, and then a 25 kilo bag. There's no 510 ounce, there's no 15 ounce. It's either 10, 20, all the ones that they have here, it's that, or nothing. With the generic silver, you choose exactly ounce for ounce how much you want. And I really like that about the generic brand. And the last, and one of the best ones I would say for people that are just starting out to melt silver to actually make a profit off of, is sheet strip silver. And there's no pictures of it here, so I'm just going to Google search it really fast. Sheet strip silver. Okay, sheet strip silver. And since I don't have a picture on the webpage, I'm going to Google search it to show you guys basically what it is. A lot of people, I don't know why they don't like the strip silver, the sheet of strip silver. I have no problem with it. It's no different than regular silver. I see no reason why it's bad. Silver strip. I think it's like a long strand of silver. I've used a lot of types of silver strip, and it's basically like a bunch of, I wouldn't say scrap, like that's silver strip. It's like a thin amount of silver, but you're guaranteed 131, I think, 0.5 or 49.6 ounces. That's just what they have now. They usually upgrade, not upgrade, but they have different amounts. That's just what they have now. Okay, here's some Google searches for it. It's like thin silver. Okay, but you're guaranteed that 113 or 49.6 or whatever they have on the site, and it's easy to remelt. You know, just you just chop off a little piece of it. Just chop off a little piece and melt it. I see no reason why it's any different. It's a lot cheaper than all the other, and it's the same stuff. It's 0.999 guaranteed, and it's a lot of silver, and it's really good to remelt. Okay, now the generic brand, the generic silver, is 79 cents. 79 cents over spot per ounce. The silver grain or silver shot is $1.49 over spot per ounce. Unless you're gonna buy the 25 kilo bag, which is 79 cents over spot per ounce. But that's $31,402.51. The best one that I think is for beginners, that's why I really like this one. The sheet strip for both of these sheet strips is only 29 cents over melt value, which is basically spot per ounce. Okay, the little bonus is I really don't like this at all. They're over 1,000 ounces. They're 1,033.95, 1,034.66. They're odd weights, but they're really large. And unless you have a big enough furnace to remelt these, which I don't even know if they make, unless you have like a professional grade or really big ones, I don't really like buying these big ones. They're 59 cents per ounce over spot. 59 cents per ounce over spot for all of these. And I don't really like these big ones because they're not easy to remelt. When you chop it up, you lose some of the silver. With that big of a bar, when you chop it off, it's so thick that just the grain that falls off, maybe a good half an ounce or an ounce, as opposed to these smaller things that are easy to remelt, and that can be sheet strip. It's thin, and it's not, you won't lose any when you cut it up to melt it. You're not going to lose any of it because it's a clean, nice cut. Okay, and all these are really nice silver. They sell them here. Go to APMEX.com, check it out. They have every 15 minutes they have an update. I'm not sure if they took that off. Go type in search inventory, which is right here. Oh, my bad. Right here, search inventory. Go to industrial silver, hit go, and you'll see this page. Check it out. It's really good for remelting industrial silver. I like it. It's not a bad thing. So I think you guys should go and check it out. It's where I get all my silver to remelt, and I'll show a video of me remelting some silver in a little while. Alright, thank you, bye.